Everybody, it's Tyler down here at the Texas Cup, checking in with team number 4063, TriKzR4Kidz. They're from Del Rio, and today I'm here with Jose.
Hello.
And Alex, and we're going to be going through more about this robotic course, going through the power cell journey, interesting climber that they have as well too, and this team has had a lot of success from chairmans. 2020 and 2021 Chairman's Award winners at district level and 2021 EI at district. So looking forward to hearing more about this team, all here coming up on Behind the Bumpers.
Giving you a voice.
Making it loud our own way.
Welcome to the fun.
We would like to thank our friends at Stryker for supporting fun so we can continue to make content for you. Stryker makes some of the most revolutionary medical equipment and is a big supporter of FIRST and its participants. If you are looking for an internship or career that supports you being in FIRST, check out careers.stryker.com to learn more. If your team or organization is hosting an off-season event, did you know you can stream it right here on FIRST Updates Now for free? Events that stream on FIRST Updates Now receive an additional 25 to 100% additional viewership because we help you promote your event on a large platform. If you're interested, reach out to us on any of our social platforms, on Discord, or send us an email at admin@firstupdatesnow.com. Let's get your off-season event streaming on FIRST Updates Now. Hurry, dates are booking fast, and we take first come, first serve for all our events.
So Jose, we're going to be starting out with the power cell journey here, talking about the intake. So tell me about it, and if you guys modified anything from last year coming to this year, tell us about any modifications as well too.
I'd be glad to do so. Okay. So first, in general, for our power cell journey, is that we have our intake set up in the front. We're lower into position. If you could do that for me, please. Thank you very much. The power cell would come up to it right up against the bumper, be drawn into it. You want to go to it? Go down the little incline slope we have here, up through the transition, and right into the shooter, ready to be launched and score for the team. It's a wonderful little thing, relatively simple. It just took us a little bit of manipulating because we initially designed the climber or the intake at first as well as the shooter. So getting in between, we had to fiddle it around, especially with the space that we had. So it was a nice little thing that we made up with the transitioning in the back, since we couldn't take up too much space in the middle to hold as many power cells as we can. We can hold 4 comfortably, and that's our limit that we hold to ourselves. So if we get stuck or anything, we can manipulate it around the field and not worry about any penalties.
Makes sense. Let's start with your shooter, by the way, Colin. So you got a couple of Falcon 500s powering it. Coulson wheels, so that's a decent amount of weight. So how long does it take for that shooter to actually power up?
To actually power up, it doesn't take near as much time as you think. It just takes about 1 second to even just half a second.
Sure.
Really, the Falcons are a wonderful thing. They speed up relatively well. And the Coulsons, I mean, for the most part, it compresses it enough to shoot it and give it the distance that we need.
Well, and speaking about that, it does look like, if you look at the power cell, there is a lot of compression going on here. How did you tweak that spacing and that compression to kind of get it just right for your team?
Oh, it was the funnest thing in the beginning. Initially, we didn't have it set up into this little box at all or anything. We had the 2 Falcons side by side, just moving, positioning around with our teammates at each one. And it was a wonderful little thing because we just had it adjusted, and we just practiced it shooting at any position that we wanted to. Initially, just at the trench, because that's where we planned to go all the time. And after that, we set a distance that we liked and made the box to form it, and then set it right into the robot.
Well, let's bring Alex in here to talk more about your climber and tell us about how it works, what iterations you had for it over time as well.
So our climber is all in one stage, or it's in 3 stages, but it's all contained in this one device here. So our first iteration was actually entirely cylindrical, and one of the biggest problems we had getting it to where it is now was our hook, when going up, would sway side to side quite a lot. So we fixed this by, could you raise the arm up, please? We fixed this by using rectangular tubing to keep it aligned and parallel with the robot. So as the arm goes up, it will hook onto the bar, and this hook will actually detach from the robot, and this delivery system will drop back down into the robot, and then we use this rope to pull the robot itself up.
Last thing I want to ask you guys is a little bit about your team aesthetic here that you have going on. So we had TriKzR4Kidz, the rabbit thing going on. So can you tell me a little bit about just kind of the origins of that and the whole aesthetic ensemble that you have for your team?
Hi, I'm Clarissa. So pretty much the story behind our team is that there was a middle school team, and they used Tetrix. That was like way back when,
Yeah.
before our team started. And then when the high school team started, they wanted to do like a joke on the middle school team, and so they said TriKzR4Kidz, and it turned into TriKzR4Kidz as a cereal. And because the cereal has the little bunny,
Yeah.
we took the bunnies. And then first we didn't have the helmets; it was just bunny ears. But then they decided to get the helmets more for the aesthetic, and then everything just kind of came together. The blue shirts are because our school colors are blue, and the pink, it's just, we just wanted pink.
No, I mean, your
So-
team definitely stands out in the field, so I think
Yes.
that's really cool. Well, 4063, thanks for taking the time. Tell us about your robot, what's going on. Of course, the team origins as well, too. So good luck here at the Texas Cup, and of course, any feature competitions you plan as well. Thanks a lot.
Thank
very
you.
much.
We would like to thank our friends at Stryker for supporting this video. Stryker is looking for current and future FIRST alumni to join their internship program, and FIRST mentors who are looking for a great career with a company who actually supports their FIRST journey. Go to careers.stryker.com to learn more. You can also directly support Fun by joining Fun Nation. Click the join button, and just for a few bucks a month, you'll unlock special perks and directly support us so we can keep making great content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date on our new videos. Keep the conversation going and provide your input to our content. Watch our live shows at twitch.tv/firstupdatesnow. Join our Discord at discord.gg/firstupdatesnow. And check out Fun FTC on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and First Updates Now on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.